episode 24 of Hollow Hardcore, I think. Sorry, not Hollow Hardcore. Um, Pixel Mondays, 24. So, last time we got our hands on some Zygarde cells. Now, I guess we just wait for shit to happen, or yeah, pretty much. We wait for stuff to happen. Honestly, yeah, I think we should go look for like a tidal bell. That would I feel like having a tidal bell would make sense. That and yeah, wow, you came quick. Jeez. Hello. Welcome to stream. So, I guess if we had to I guess we had to pick a goal for today, it would be to try and hunt down a well, I mean, I want the bell that lets me get Ho-Oh. That would be quite nice. Damn. Damn, y'all. Y'all were rushing for it. Okay, okay. I think Tidal Bell is... Sorry, not Tidal Bell. We have Lugia. What I should be looking for is a clear bell. So, let me just, let me just look for a... Shipwreck. And then this will... No? It can't find a shipwreck? Oh, okay. So, I'm using the lovely tool that is the structure compass to help navigate me towards a shipwreck. No, don't seppuku yourself. Aha. You're so cute. Oh, tell me, tell me. And ignore the fact that that forest is on fire. I had barely anything to do with that. So, basically, what I need to do is to start hunting shipwreck loot items. Hong Kong. Okay. I I see the vision. I think I see the vision. Uh do I have my shit, I don't have my moonstone axe. And I don't have any Pokemon that are swimmers, I think. Is there a pocket of... Damn, there's like no pockets of air anywhere. It's not part of China, no. That's, well, it's a sovereign territory. So people there are Chinese speakers, but it's not part of China. At least not part of the continental. Although, it's not that far away from China. As in, if you take a ferry from Shandong, I believe you can get there. You can get there in like very, very short order. 297. 297. But yeah, not terribly far, I don't think. Wait, shit. Woobat is a friendship Evo. Yes, independent city-state. No need to worry, no need to worry about that. And I think it will maintain its sovereignty. Or at least I hope it will. On account of the whole US support thing. You know what I need? I need to carry around a spare set of Waterstone armor. That would be pretty handy. That all. Nope, turning off my shaders didn't help. Video settings. I'm on maxed brightness, really? I'm sorry, isn't riding a aquatic Pokemon supposed to let me see better underwater? Oh, good question. My family wasn't planning an open house, but I mean, I can ask. Also, if anyone is doing an open house, Linkun is planning a, uh, he's planning to do a CNY thing. Wait, sorry, not Linkun. Gerald. Gerald is. Oh wait, shit! I left my PC back there. Gerald is quite a frequent like Okay, so the Chinese group, right? Gerald is pretty regular about hosting CNY at his place. So if I was honestly just going to get over the I was just gonna like go visit my family and then like get it done with. You know, it's like a chore at this point. Where is? No, I need. First off, I need my moonstone axe. I have no idea where that damn thing is. Second off, I need my. I think I need to carry a spare set of waterstone armor just so I can, well, go through shipwrecks and ideally get all of my BS from. Listen, if I can get it, if I can get everything I need this episode. What did you say that got what did you say that triggered auto mod? If it's a you can try and rephrase it. Buh, buh, buh. Oh, well, okay. Then where's my? What does your OG message say? I yeah, I think auto mod. I think I'm just gonna have auto mod hold that for a second. That's that might cross TOS. Like allowing that may cross TOS. Do I just not have waterstones? Shit, I don't have waterstone gear. Okay, fuck it. If I make a waterstone axe, do I get water breathing? Nope. Damn, so I need to get a full set of waterstone armor if I want to. Damn. How about a sword? Nope. No added right click functionality. Okay. Because that your OG message kind of feels like it's in violation of Twitch TOS. Like I could get in trouble for allowing that message. Yeah, I use the XP potions. See, automod usually holds messages for a good reason, and this is one of those cases. Okay, I need to get waterstone armor. There's no way I'm looting all of these ocean monuments. Oh, sorry, not ocean ones. There's no way I'm looting all of this shit without a full suit. One waterstone. What did I do with the extra? Did I sell it off or something? Because there are just some messages that if you like allow them in chat, you are risking punishment from TOS. From Twitch TOS. Like if you allow a message that is blocked by automod, you are running the risk of like getting caught in a TOS review and you know suffering the consequences of things other people say. Yeah, but that automod is again automod held the message for a reason. Yeah, that's why I keep automod. I mean, I don't know. Is free speech covered? Is hate speech covered under free speech? Look, even even some of the messages you guys were saying about Sparky were kind of crossing a line. But I mean, it didn't do anything that would trigger auto mod, so eh. I can't say that Sparky wasn't deserving of it, but you know, God, Sparky pissed me the fuck off. You know that retard went and made like 3 different alt accounts. Turns out Sabrina Carpenter is bad was actually him. Uh, then he made another guy. Yeah. And you can always tell from the you can always tell from his typing quirks. Well, I mean I guess lack of grammar is the notable factor in this. Yeah. Yeah, you did tell me. You did tell me. You were completely correct. Okay. What I need is... Yeah. Let me guess, is he trying to contact you? Emperor Pickled is Luca. Oh, I've known him longer than I've known Sparky. Oh, sorry, no. Emperor Pickled is Noah. Luca is femboy lover, but frim boy lover. And I've known both of them longer. I've known all of them longer than I've known Sparky, so I don't think either of them is Sparky in disguise. No worry about that. If they are, they're playing a long con. They are playing a very long con. Stone items. Do we have another? Does a Moonstone Hammer... Okay, yes! Moonstone Hammer gives me night vision. Okay, that's actually brilliant. I don't think there are any Africans in Lithuania, but... Okay, well, no, you've said that there's one black guy. But I don't think it's common. Something else that's uncommon are these waterstone shards. Where the fuck are they? God. You know what, actually, water breathing makes this a little bit easier. Oh, sorry, night vision makes this a little bit easier. Unfortunately, I don't think I have respiration on any of my gear. Still, would be nice to have an infinite water breathing kit. Oh, shit. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to throw out Porphyrios, have him just sit near me, and then every time I start running out of O2, just come and get on his back, get a little bit more. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. This, yeah, it does have Fortune 3. I'm just checking. 13. Nothing weird here, just me and my whale gathering waterstone shards from the bottom of the sea. Could have sworn I finished some of the stone armors, or I may have finished the firestone armor and been like, yeah, this stuff's amazing, this is gonna be my main. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, if you have nothing to worry about, you'd probably sleep pretty well. Or if you have minimal to worry about. Where? Okay. Where's my... Ugh, fuck, my waterstone shards. I feel like the reason I'm getting really few waterstone shards is because they keep floating away. I'm gonna have to come, like, comb the surface once over. Okay. Ah, see? There we go. Waterstone shards. And the other spots I was mining, are there waterstone shards here? The only thing you should worry about is you getting caught by... Yeah, well... Okay, that kind of sounds like a substantial worry for him. Oh crap. I didn't bring my my false swipe user. Pokeballs. Quick ball. So, with Horsey captured, that's the Kanto section of the Horsey line complete. Now all I need is a dragon scale and I believe a trade cable or link cable. There we go. Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, let me pop a melatonin and I will sleep like a baby too. It's melatonin is actually a game changer if you have difficulty sleeping. It's like being shown a different reality. Sometimes you get weird dreams though. You get a couple of weird dreams on melatonin. Okay. I don't remember the dreams most of the time, but I do have the distinct impression that they're a little bit weird. Like I'm being caught eating human flesh type weird. Not like regular weird. Which is, you know, very weird content for a dream because I don't eat people. Aww. Do I have enough? Have I got enough waterstone shards to make a... do the boots. This. Okay, actually, this is kind of a situational piece of kit, so I'm putting it up here. Then we'll make the helmet. And then we need to make enough to get the chest plate going. Yeah, I mean, I do. What's not cute about it? That shit's adorable. I'm not getting into femboys though. That might be a bit of a stretch from. I called it, but not. I don't know. I don't know. Also, I don't know how I adequately word this, but femboys aren't as many femboys in Singapore. Oh, we got plenty of actual women, but no femboys. What is in here? What's in this raid then? Ayo? Oh my god! Fuck! Neutral... Okay, neutral water spout is probably... Oh! Oh, I can do better than water sprout. Wait, no. Hold on. Water spout is... Yeah, it's whatevs. Okay, water spout is neutral against Greninja. But it is... First, it's stab boosted. Second, it's rain boosted. Thanks to Drizzle. It also... But Thunder is also super effective. It's just no stab, no... Okay, you know what? Water Spout's the more situational, because I'm at full health. So... Water Spout will hit first. And then next we'll hit Thunder, with the intent of shield breaking. Ooh. We were talking about the feasibility of finding a femboy in Singapore. But they're kind of... Well, how should I say this? They're kind of a rare species here. And then Thunder. There are? What circles are you rolling around in? I'm rolling around in actual LGBTQ plus circles. Like, I've been to Pink Dot. Like, what's... If... Ah, could have got a Greninja. They're more low-key. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. If they have like less of a social media presence, I'll probably just have like, I don't know, completely like glazed over them. Not glazed over them, like haha, I would have like not noticed them if they were a lot more low-key. Fuck! My shards. My shards. Okay, we... Good question. Ah. Okay. Oh! AnimeCon. Huh. Oh shit, we should totally go for Anime Fest Asia. Okay, I was gonna say, do you want to cosplay? I would need to get very buff to do any good cosplays, but I think I could pull off a Captain Yami. As long as it was like young Captain Yami from when he was like part of the Azure deal or whatever. Hmm. Do we have a love disc? I've I've barely seen that guy actually. Also, when you said Wicked, I was like the Cynthia Erivo, like the Cynthia Erivo movie, the one where they're like, everything that I felt, praise the Lord, worship Christ with the best of your portions. I know I won't forget what He's done. He's the strength in this race that I run. That Wicked? Okay, so I think we are. I think we have almost enough Waterstone shards to make a. No, okay, we need like 2 more. Okay, no big deal. Also, honestly, if we were willing to spend a whole ton of money, we could have just gone to a. We could have just gone to a nearby stone merchant, because I have a bunch of waypoints for stone merchants saved, and that would have gotten us a lot of different stone armors, which would have been pretty cool. Okay. I think once we hit, what are we aiming for? 18? Yeah, once we hit like 18 shards, we should be able to make ourselves the suit of Waterstone armor. And then with that, we can just stay underwater for basically forever, which opens up a whole lot of opportunities to us. So first of all, we can hunt a shitload more. We can hunt a shitload of different. That's a Yanma. That's a Yanmega. Hold on. Hold on. Do I have one of you? Oh. Mmm. Mmm. I don't. I don't know how I feel about that statement. Hmm. Hmm. Slightly suspect statement. I told you what? Oh, no, now you're trying to blame me because you're a pedophile. Bro thinks he's sneaky. Bro thinks he's subtle. What? When? I love maligning people. I love maligning people. Okay, yes! Infinite water breathing. Let's go. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to go hunt down as many shipwrecks as I can. Because every shipwreck has a 3.5% chance of containing a tidal bell. And a tidal bell is, sorry, no, we need a clear bell. So it's got a 3.5% chance for a tidal bell and a 3.5 for a clear bell. And if I do both of those things, God willing, I will be able to get to work farming up a ho-oh. A hoo-oo. Okay, actually though, the combination of water breathing plus night vision is elite. I should have done this way earlier. Red flute, relic statue, a bunch of some other BS. Wait. Every shipwreck chest has a chance to have it, right? Or is it in buried treasures, actually? I can't remember. I forgot. It's been a while since I played PixelMon. Well, I mean, I know I do it on a weekly basis, but it's been a while since I played, you know, like, routinely played Pixelmon. Oh, you know what? Actually, wait. Yeah, I have water breathing. I can just stay underwater for as long as I want. That's fun. Okay, so in theory, it should be like here. Ooh. Ooh, good question. I can... Oh, man, I did skip the gym yesterday. That's kind of a big no-no on my part. I will probably be hitting the gym. I know. It's sad but true. But listen, if I want to be built like Toji, that requires consistency. Actually, you know what? No. I want to be bigger than Toji. I would like to be built like Captain Yami from Black Clover. And failing that, I want to look at least like Kenpachi from Bleach. Yeah, cuz I've cuz I've got work tomorrow, so I'm going to need to hit the hay earlier. I got to hit the hay earlier, so assuming I work out for 2.5 hours on like median 2.5 hours, because I'm a dumbass and I lift way too heavy and I take long ass breaks. Work back to let's just say 3 hours from when I will go to sleep at 1. 3 hours back from 1, that's 10. Okay, so I'll need to leave the house at 10. If not earlier. Wait, I want my Zygarde collector. I want my Zygarde cell collector. Jesus, this is filling up my bag really quick. It's 2 chests. And there's a third one down here. Skipping the gym is untenable. Not after a whole day of break. We are facing north. Okay. Just hoping I get a shit. I mean, I pulled my collarbone pretty hard. I tweaked my collarbone pretty hard. But if I want to be built different, I should just power through it. Also, I got better after a day's rest. I think I might have a heavenly restriction. I think I might genuinely be Toji right now. I'll be so for real with you. Okay. So every time I click, it looks for the closest one. So that's 2 shipwrecks down. And it should start looking for the next shipwreck that's closest to me. Okay, which is there. Drop down. It's nice being able to breathe underwater. Swift feathers. Okay, so the whole boat's upside down. Oh wait, this chest, this leads me to the same chest. Yeah, definitely. I'm actually, you know what? Yeah, let me just throw out the map. Fuck it, we don't need it. We don't need maps where I'm going. Okay. It's a big continental island. We're just gonna keep going until we hit this ocean and then start exploring that one instead. Although this is apparently where Reshiram spawns. Oh, wait, I found that already. If we wanted to, we could just like camp out here and wait for Big R. If I find one, I'm calling him Nireshiram. Ah, that's why you gotta learn how to, well, I mean, I know you're not good at cooking, but that's why you gotta learn a couple of easy homemade dishes to whip up. I'm not asking you to become Gordon Ramsay, but you should have like a couple of things in the chef's arsenal. I'm confident there's an item underneath here. I just don't know if I brought a shovel. Well, not like I'm gonna suffocate. Huh. Yeah, that is a little, you are in a little bit of a difficult position. Clear bell! Clear bell! We can have ho-oh! Ho-oh-oh! Ho-oh! So, wait, damn, I went through all the effort of making this suit of armor. Oh, he managed to burn eggs on a cast iron skillet. Or like on a steel pan. Which is difficult to do. I would need to leave it untended for a little bit to get to that point, but do we have a Clawitzer? We have a Clawitzer. Okay. Yeah. We should have Gyarados. But yeah, Gyarados would have been one of the first things I got. Tentacruel? We have one. Ah. Yeah, I would get banned from the kitchen after that. Okay, so once I go home, I can put down a clear bell. And that is the start of the hunt for the Ho-Oh. Oh, wait. Oh my god, this is a completely different buried treasure map. I love treasure. I love treasure. Actually, I also love stealing from people. I love stealing. I love stealing. Do you love stealing? Because I love stealing. A stupid fucking, like, impromptu theft song. Do you like stealing things from people? Because I like stealing things from people. What do you sell? Nothing important. You? Oh. Ugh. Oh, some of these sound terrible. Salad curry? Salad curry? Instant noodle curry? Coconut curry? This bitch, I know this bitch has an Instagram account where she uploads all the food she makes, and it's like one of the most hateful sites on the planet. I know they cook her in the comment section. What color is the essence in this jar? Cyan essence. What essence jars do you take? Okay, you know what? You can keep your cyan essence jar. I don't want it. But yeah, this map said there was stuff here. I guess, but you wouldn't eat a ramen curry, would you? That one kind of feels like a travesty. Nine. Oh wait, this is 9. 9, 9. The steal. I could do so much better than that stealing song, but okay. Would, I guess. As in, you'd eat the curry ramen dry, or you'd like... Also, wait, if we've already found a clear bell, I think I can just go home. Ah. Okay, there are some noodles. That's how I eat some noodles. There's I'm not sure if you're familiar with those Samyang ultra spicy noodles. Probably not, because it's a Korean brand. But those, oh my god, are those two shipwrecks close to each other? But those are actually amazing to just you throw them out. Oh, sorry, sorry, I had Pixelmon on the mind. You blanch them in hot water for 3 minutes, then you pour all the hot water out. That gets rid of the preservation wax on the noodles, and then you mix in all the spice packets and the carbonara mix, the instant carbonara sauce mix. And oh, that stuff's great. That stuff's just baller. Okay, I will. Good luck with those. Me, I got a daily quest too. It's like, oh hey, wait, boss Pokemon. I got a daily quest too, like it's solo leveling. The daily quest is go GM. But I'll have to do that later. I'll have to ah. Well, I mean, I was gonna say there's probably a workaround to that, but then I was like, actually, is there? I don't know if there's a workaround short of, like making your own outdoor kitchen. Oh, that's true. You could buy one of those like small Instacooker pots. Okay. I mean, have you seen those like TikTok videos where I think the TikTok shop should have them, but it's basically you get like this. It's like a small electrical Instacooker, or it's basically a small ceramic pot with a induction coil, I believe. Oh, this guy sells stones. You don't want to give money to the TikTok shop? Oh, right. You know what? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Come on, let's head home. And then I'm going to take my tidal bell and... Sorry, I'm going to put my clear bell on the ground. And eventually, we are going to get my grubby little hands on a ho-oh. On a ho-ho. And I just hope I don't fuck up the capture, because if I fuck up the capture, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go hunt down another one of this. Ah, you could. Okay, so now we know for a fact that this weird altar thing that we built for shits and giggles has successfully summoned a Lugia. Did I remember to call it Luigia Mangionia? Lugia Mangione. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Rename. Yeah, fair enough. Mangione. Luigia Mangionia. And then we switch him out. Is this... Wait, does... it's kind of tanky. Kind of tanky, but I don't like the reduced special defense. Yeah, okay, Luigi is just gonna have to stay as is. Meanwhile... Horsey, 116. Okay, we have Horsey, we have Seadra. Do we have Kingdra? King... No, we don't have a Kingdra. Okay. Okay, so if I catch another Horsey, I need to put it in the Stone Me box. Meanwhile, it's, how come? Just because of the not allowed in the kitchen thing, or? One of these days, I'm going to care enough to organize my chest in Pixel Mondays, but that day is not today. Wait, actually, I should keep the Moonstone Hammer. Well, I mean, if you've evaded them this far, if you've evaded them for this long, you're probably in the clear. One pulls, these things, relic bands, relic copper. Oh yeah, unless they start getting more competent, you should be fine, right? So wait a second. Where? Oh, thank God, my Zygarde watch is in here. Okay. My Zwatch. My Zotch, if you will. Actually, wait a second. I have the thing it takes to evolve Clamperl into a Gorbis, so... I guess I could... How much closer are we to having... Clam... Okay, we have a singular Clamperl. Okay. Kind of a problem. Kind of suboptimal. But even still, I'm just going to put it in non-stone Evo items. New kid here that moved. Supposedly the kid's dad is a cop that specializes in... Oh. Oh yeah, that no good. That no good at all. $370K. Oh, wait, oh! Quest? Can I mine? Yes, I can. And then I go to the quest marker, abandon the diamond quest. Actually, where is Silent? Oh my God, he's not in the town, is he? I'm gonna need to find another village that has that guy in it. Goodbye relic bands, goodbye pearls, goodbye big nuggies. You got a couple theories. The cop came here because of you, or they moved here because the housing is cheap as hell there. Well, I mean, let's hope it's the housing thing. I mean, if he's here because of you, that's not good. Plus, it can't be easy to build like a specialization in that particular field of, you know? The guy must be good at his job. What is the next thing I should work on? I mean, if he was bad at his job or could have been paid off, I figure you guys would already have done that. Well, if he was just incompetent, he would probably have been killed by now. Non-trade Evo item, non-trade Evo item, non-trade Evo item. Charizardite X. We'll keep these. Yeah, pretty valid reason to dislike someone. I'll be real. I'll level with you. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Just stones. Here we go. Non-stone Evo items. Here. This is a Mega Stone. Heavy Ball. Upgrade. No, the law makes his second update. You just where is Clamperl? Okay, so Clamperl, Huntail. We need to catch another and turn it into a Gorbis. I mean, you talked about the law in the previous episode. You talked about the law. That's the guy's name, right? Oh, that's the guy's epithet. I don't have a Wailord. Huh. Okay. I'm actually missing quite a few. I don't have the evolved form of Lediba. I think it's Ledian. Yeah, I mean, no, you did talk about a guy whose name was the Law. It was the previous stream, remember? That was his name, and I asked you if he was into One Piece. I'm pretty sure you referred to him in like the single, like the individual past participle pronoun. Like you talked about a single guy. That'll. Okay, I need to put my stones in the same chest because this is starting to get absurd. Really? I mean, I uploaded the VOD yesterday. We can check. Great, it's on my YouTube channel. Or something about what you said gave me the impression that it was one guy. One guy whose name was the Law. Or whose epithet was the Law. Leaf stone. Stone. Relic statue. Yeah, I need one of those multi-item sorting mods where you can just dump everything into like a storage system. Yeah, and then I asked you about the etymology of the organization. Like where'd the name come from? Not glowing. the Zygarde cell on any of these. No, that's so weird. I wish the Zygarde cube acted a little bit like a magnet. Like if you sit around for long enough, you can like it points in the direction of a Zygarde. It'd be okay if it was just like the Zygarde cells even. Because I just need to do that about 100 times and I'd have a Zygarde. Wait, okay, yeah, 100 times. Non-stone Evo items here. Oh wait, non-stone Evo items here, 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 here. Sunstone here, 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 here. EV items and leveling. Captures and encounters, Porygon, these, and then we just sell everything else at the store. Wait, shit, we have Thunderstone shards, never mind. Okay, that makes sense. Leaf stone. Yeah, full set of leaf stone. We need to collect more dawn stones. Actually, wait. You know what? Dawn stones are one of the... I think I have a dawn stone for basically everything. He died in a shootout. Damn. Oh yeah, rest in peace. Sunstone, Thunderstone, Dawnstone, Leafstone. Then we need a few other stone items. But that's okay. Ice stones. We could make... No? Okay. Can't make anything out of ice stones. Oh. He sounded like he sounds like a chill guy. Oh well, so yeah, he sounds... Okay, present participle. He sounds like a chill guy. Okay. I guess what we can do is we can work more towards filling up the Orb of Frozen Souls, which requires 370 knockouts, while remaining here so that we can see when the thing starts glowing. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. And the best part about this is that when we see a Zygarde cell, I can just pull out the Zygarde cube and then boink, plus 1% of a Zygarde. Although I'm not really familiar with what Zygarde cells look like. I mean, I figure we'll see. I figure we'll see our first one pretty soon, but okay. So we need to kill 369 things. And ideally we will do it staying in roughly the same spot. And we will be getting a few pokey items as we kill. I don't know if this is enough trees to, you know, simulate simulate the types of environments you'd see a Zygarde cell spawn in. They said to go find a specific biome, but I'm not 100% certain if that's tenable. Oh wait, hold on. I mean, I guess we could. We could go hunt down a specific biome. But honestly, I've been told that it spawns on a wide range of blocks. It spawns on dirt, spawns on grass, spawns on tree branches. fishing might also be a decent way to, well, get quite a few encounters, but I'm... Oh, light ball. I'm still waiting on the day that Payday will proc and get me something really, really good. It's procced a few times and got me tier 3 loot, which is loot in the same general tier as a Master Ball, but it's never really procced and gotten me something insane. And when I say like something insane, I mean... What do I mean? I mean, it's never got me like a Master Ball, it's never got me like one of the legendary summoning items, which should in theory be in tier 3 loot. Oh. Yeah, amulet coin. Okay. Oh. Oh, he's got steel types. I'm gonna get so much money out of this. $7,000 Poké Dollars plus 4320. That's nice. And I get a little... Oh, wait. I put my bag up there. Okay. 2 these. And then the rest of the items. Honestly, the rest of these can just kind of kick rocks. I wish there was like a way to navigate myself to the nearest Zygod. Zygod cells, Zygod cube, pixel, no. Assembler. Scroopy, we have one of you. We should have a Gulpin as well. Maybe I could funnel the spawns into a very specific area if what I did was spawn-proof all of the potential Zygod spawn locations in a biome, but that would be... What's the politically correct thing to say? That would be fucking insane. I don't know. Kind of feels like doing that would drive me insensate. Oh, electric memory. Could have an electric type null. Actually, wait a second. Fuck that. How do you get a type null? It's gotta be a... wait, no. Type null and Sylvali just spawn in the end. Type... Sylvali. Yep, both in the end. Wait, how complete is my dex? Oh, 68. 68. 68. me when I've started to lose my mind. Oh, this is a very tanky Venonat. Oh, it's a boss. I'm gonna get so much money out of this. $7,000. Nice. Okay. So, honestly, as far as dex filling goes, a 10% Zygarde counts as much as a 100% Zygarde. A 10% Zygarde, like, as far as like having a filled Pokédex counts, a 10% of a Zygarde is the same as 100% of a Zygarde. So I should, in theory, only worry about getting like 10 Zygarde cells. But at the same, in a similar token, right? Oh, actually, you know what? No. This is the 1.16 version. It's not up to date with the most anatomically modern version of the Pokemon IP. So, there's no getting my hands on a Mega Zygarde with a 216 base stat special attack. Okay, that thing would fry basically any boss. A level 100 Mega Zygarde with 252 points in both of its, in like special attack and health. You would have a living artillery embankment in the form of a Pokemon. You just have an artillery weapon that looks like it's a Pokemon. So, I think it makes more sense to not. I think it makes more sense to just get a 10% Zygarde. Honestly, we could make it like a side quest thing, where once I've completed the dex, I'll just be like, okay, let's we basically finished the game. We finished Skyrim. Now time to install the CBBE mods. Uh, disgusting ball knowledge if you're familiar. Also install the Mariable Serana mod, and then just go ham. You finish the game. Put mods in, but honestly, I'm thinking like when I finish this, maybe we could have a few quests, like get all of the Galarian birds, like Galarian Articuno, Galarian Zapdos, Galarian Moltres. In addition to that, we get like 100% Zygarde. We get collect every single Zygarde, collect like all 10 of the Zygarde cores, all 100 of the Zygarde cells. You know what is a little weird though? I've been here for quite a while and there's no Zygarde spawning. Maybe I need to do the hollow hardcore approach. Maybe I need to like dig myself a hole and then just sit there AFK inside the hole for a couple of hours. And then when we come back, there should be a bunch of Zygardes, well, a bunch of little baby Zygardes just sticking to walls. I'm assuming that when a Zygarde spawns on the edge of a wall, it's pretty visible. That or Zygarde intentionally picks like hard to find places and just sits there in hiding. Could be either, honestly. I need to try and trap more villagers. That way we'll have more people, I guess, more people sealed away, so that when we want to start farming quests better, we have a bunch of people we can fall on. Also, I have no idea where Silent is. You know what? Actually, let's abandon that. Temple Run. Oh wait, these are the necessary ones. We can't okay. You know what? It's episode 24, but let's make ourselves a healer. It's a diamond and a few other things. Okay. So, resources. We don't have a single diamond? That's weird. I could have sworn I've been playing this this for like 24 episodes and that... Oh, wait a second. We probably use them making like crystal chests and shit. We probably use them making diamond chests and whatnot. Okay. What are the other... Okay, 3 iron ingots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. A dye of any color. So... You know what? Beetroot makes red dye, correct? Bada bing, bada boom. And then diamond, no. Diamond, no. Diamond, no. Diamond, yes! Okay, so. Let's make ourselves a red healer, which completes 1 quest. And we get a cherish ball. Fuck it, I guess cherish ball gets to stay up here. Put the strong water lure up here as well. So, red healer goes up there. Next up, computer. Personal PC? Ah, PC. Okay. Wait, is it a PC they want us to make? Yes. Craft a PC. It's... Okay. Red PC is redstone, redstone lamp, 6 aluminium glass panes. Okay. So... 6 aluminium. Yes. That's only me here, but yeah. What's up? Glowstone. Oh, do tell, do tell. Unless it's incriminating info, at which point, do not tell, do not tell. Bomb mushrooms. Mm-hmm. Oh! Zygote cell! Strange creature was sucked into the Zygote cube. We got a Zygote! We got our first Zygote! Oh. Wait, I gotta get at least 10 Zygotes. Okay. Do we have more glass? Oh, wait, we got 14 glass panes. Nice. Okay. Make a red PC. I have successfully crafted a PC. Hooray. And that's a couple more of the quest lines that are down the... That's a couple more quest lines that we needed taken care of. Now I just gotta be on the lookout for more Zygotes. So the one we've seen actually spawned on the side of a dirt block. I'll be on the lookout for other Zygotes. You know what, actually? I think having a smaller render distance will force all of the Zygots to spawn closer to me. I think, because I don't think a Zygot... It looked like a block entity, so I don't think it can spawn in an unloaded chunk. Bomb mushroom, big nuggy. Wonder if I could pick up a Zygot cell with a... Wait a sec. I wonder if having more Zygot cubes in your inventory increases the rate at which Zygots will spawn. I doubt it. I sincerely doubt it, but... you never know. Okay. Jungle... Jungle pyramid? I guess. Okay. Let's go find the jungle pyramid. But first, we're gonna go look around, check that there's no Zygote cube. It's just sitting here slightly out of where I can see. And okay. We visit the jungle, we report back, and that will hopefully clear up one more quest for an NPC. Also, I'm ready to hear... Okay. New Cop was a cousin of the organization's The Law creator, and he was one who turned him in for taking bribes, so the creator had to leave the police and created the law, to which the new cop found out about it. He knew that his cousin was helping these bunch of drug organizations, to which he flipped and became this anti-drug organization. Damn! You could change a few names, change a few locales, and you would have like an amazing telenovela script right there. I mean, they might be a bit mad if they find out like, oh yeah, this guy's publishing our life's work and getting money off of it, but I mean, that is the type of a house divided against itself type story that you'd see in Shakespearean work. But I mean, art echoes life and life echoes art. It's I don't know, it's one of the beautiful things about the human race, about the human experience, you know? I don't mean to sound like a joy baiting I don't mean to sound like a positivity pilled hope cell, but I mean people are interesting. And people are fun to be around. Usually people are usually fun to be around. Some people are not, like, at all, not even a little bit. But some people are worth spending time around, you know? I love how I'm greedily going through all these, like, I don't have, what, 6 Master Balls? Yeah, 6 Master Balls in a bag. But you guys don't understand. What if I get a 7th Master Ball out of this? It's wild to me that, like, we are... there's still about 35% of the journey left. We have not made nearly as much progress as I thought we did. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. Red needle. Oh. People lead interesting lives. Me, I try to lead as uninteresting a life as is possible, but... Well, okay, that's not true. I try to lead a fun life. It's just that sometimes the prelude to having a fun life is... Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't complain either. Where's that Palpitoad in the middle of the desert? Probably not a water body in like a mile. Oh wait, Marowak. Do we have a Marowak? Yep, Cubone and Marowak. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. You would want to keep all your officer agents well informed. Keep them apprised of anything big that happens. How far away is this jungle? Oh. Oh my god, it's a ways away. You know what? I wish I had a pillage output in. I wish I had a pillage outpost in the in a Hollow Hardcore 15. That'd be insanely helpful. Just having a place I can go and beat them up for like extra bottles, and then. Okay, so the next episode of Hollow Hardcore. So I have a game plan for this one actually. It's we make the same melon. We make the same farm that we made in Hollow Hardcore 13. That big ass pumpkin farm, except it's all melons. I don't doubt it. There's play and counterplay. Man, that does sound like an intriguing life you live. One day, when you're an old man, you should sit down. Well, okay, I forget this is organized crime. If you live to be an old man, and you get out of the business one day, you should write your memoirs down. You should write an autobiography. I think people would be willing to read that. Then again, you know, I'm kind of wondering if like the era of like words on pen and paper are, if we've kind of moved past it, you know. It's sad, but I go to bookstores. I go to bookstores I used to go to when I was a kid, and like all I see on the shelves is slop. It's goon slop and there's some slop, but it's mostly slop. I mean, the world's changing. Is that not a... Oh, no, lava. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. Fair play. There's a Wings Club minigame on Roblox. Check spawns legendary. Zarude and Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele pawns. I mean, well, okay. I may play. We know the Wings Club game isn't all bad, but you know, sometimes the slop is sometimes the slop is what pays the bills. You know, you feel me? YFM, YFM. Do I have any flint and steel? No. If I want to burn this forest down, I'm gonna have to do it like the old-fashioned way. Tapu Lele, Zarude. Is that a shiny Mankey? Shiny Mankey's pink. I think Shiny Mankey is like Ghost White, but I can't Ghost White with like gray hands, but I can't remember if I see. I don't know every Pokemon off the top of my head. No, no, it's just a pink Mankey, a Pinky, if you will. Ooh, if I was building like a mono fighting team, I'd have him on my team, and I call him like Pinky and the Brain. Fair enough. I've seen those like architectural. I've seen those like ancient carvings in stone where it's just like the most the the biggest BBW you've ever seen. And she got like hella ass. People don't change too much. I guess that's comforting though. Like knowing that someone like 5,000, like 50,000, 15,000 years ago, they like chubby women just as much as I do. It's comforting. People never change. We we are the echoes of the people who came before. You know, actually, a Pokemon that I could do with a Simipour. That little blue monkey. I'm not talking about the people from Avatar. I was gonna say, I think we've only had the facilities to make good femboys in the most recent, like, century. Well, before that, everyone would look... all the dudes would look like they pushed plows around. Yeah, I think cute boys are a pretty recent invention. I don't know, you think they had femboys 10,000 years ago? You think that, like, Grug the caveman would have, like, a very effeminate-looking son? He had like a son that was like a real pretty boy. He's getting attacked by like a saber-toothed tiger, and then he just stops and his face card pays the bill, and the saber-toothed tiger walks away. He does like aura walks towards it. I think femboys like okay. I think in the in the grand like timeline of the entire human race, femboys have to be a sort of newer evolution compared to there are people who dress more femininely because of religion. That's true. That is true. You may be onto something. I guess we didn't get our Tapu... Yeah, we didn't get our Tapu Lele spawn. Tapu Lele ponds. How do I... How do I make this quest? I acknowledge the fact that I found a temple. I need like... Do I need to like sit in the temple for a couple minutes? Do I need to like... Do I need to find a different temple? Does this one not count for some reason? Oh my god. Chinese history... Oh, that's true. That's true. They did... Chinese history is full of stories of eunuchs. Which is a little bit unfortunate, because I would not like to have my dick and balls cut off. Yeah, eunuchs. Spelled like E-U-N-U-C-H-S. Which is, as an aside, that's a pretty weird name too. I mean, I get that cutting... Okay, I get that cutting the balls off of a prepubescent boy is a weird thing to do. And then having sex with him is even weirder. But at the same time, like, the word eunuch is weird. It fits in your mouth in a funny way. Which is weird, because a eunuch couldn't fit in your mouth at all. But, ah, that was a bad one. Okay, yes. The word femboy is new, but I would argue... Okay, you know what, actually? Okay. I think that the word femboy greatly predates... sorry, predates... oh, yeah, predates the... Predates the like the anatomically modern conception of a femboy, but we have had effeminate men for a great deal of human history. Fair. I will concede that much. You know what? You probably have the right of it. Also, I don't have any what's the word? I don't have any balls. I don't have a dog in this fight. Because I am not gay. I mean, maybe a little. Everyone's a little bit gay. Everyone who has like male homies and says suspect things to them is a little bit gay. You know what? It would be interesting from the point of view of someone who is a social scientist to track, or if not to track, to I guess chart the earliest mentions of effeminate, like son raised as a daughter, men in history. Yeah, and there's fun fact. There's apparently a historical precedent for it too. The more you know. Huh. Why does the game not accept any of these temples as temples? That's so weird. It's not like temple-ish enough. Hold on. No, yeah, it's like we just don't have. It's like this temple doesn't have a bounding box. What the hell? Uh, why? Isn't that the best part? Oh, is that because it'll prompt them to cheat on me? Ah, okay. I can understand that. Clone Accord. Hmm. Any uses for gold? Uses. Nope. This is so weird. Okay, I guess the temple. I guess the temple quest is bummed or broken or whatever. Yeah, shit's weird. No legendary spawns. Um. Too weird. He posted a video on TikTok as an experiment and reached 2K views of him crushing a. Yo! That. Yeah. Yeah, low key. I used to. Fun fact: back when I was doing judo, I used to be a strong enough grappler that I could put a watermelon in a chokehold and crush it. Actually, you know what? Actually, in terms of brute strength, I'm probably stronger now than I was when I was a judoka. Because back then, when I was a judoka, I would have had a bench of what, like 60 kg. Now my one rep max is 110. But here's the thing: I've realized it's not a it's not about how much like brute force output you have. It's how consistently you can output it. So I switched my routine from that to a uh 50 60 kg okay. So 80 on flat bench, 50 or 60 kg when doing inclines, but when you are doing inclines you hit the full range of motion. Calisthenics is good. I can't lie, calisthenics is goated. I'd be a fool if I said like, yeah, calisthenics sucks. And it is as important to be able to move your body efficiently and powerfully through space as it is to move objects outside of your body. But calisthenics builds a very specific physique. And if I want to chase my goal physique, which is Captain Yami from Black Clover, that or Kenpachi Zaraki from Bleach, I would need to be built. I would need to be built like a castle wall. I would need to be a sturdy boy. Oh my god, yeah, monks who work on only calisthenics and isometrics. So they're like, there's a few very fun routines that monks do. Some of them include like, there are these whole isometric routines that you can do without moving, like without like getting out of a seated position. Where, for example, you like push both of your hands together as hard as you can, and you hold that for a couple minutes. Then you put the backs of your hands against each other and you pull apart outwards as hard as you can for a couple minutes. And then you like push your legs together, and then you push outwards with your legs. And then you switch, so you're pulling your legs apart with your hands, but you're pushing inwards with your thighs. There's a bunch of things like that. And like the end result of that is being able to hold something that you can use to lever your body weight off of, putting your back on the ground, like your scapula, and then lifting your whole body like a lever off of the ground. Some monks are a crazy level. Yes, some of them are a crazy level of physical strength. Speaking of sleeper builds, I don't know if you're familiar with like traditional Indian wrestling. It's it's a it's a branch of wrestling that's been around for like several thousand years, but holy shit, some of the guys in that are strong. The only problem is, during bulking phase, they are doing some wildly unhealthy things. And when I say wildly unhealthy, I mean imagine having a tin of butter. I mean like a full like 3 or 4 liter tin, and then to help bulk, you are you are popping the top of the tin, and you are just taking a full. I'm sorry, I just gagged a little. You are taking like full teaspoons full of butter, and you are just like you are taking like 8 or 9 of those at a shot to assist with your bulking, which I understand. I understand unhealthy food, but holy fuck, I don't know if I could bring myself to do that for a bulk. The commitment you would need to give to do that is insane. Then again, I say this, but I spent like 3 days. I spent like 3 hours a day, every like 5 days of a week in a gym. So, yeah, that's guy. I may to some people, my training regimen may be like, wow, this guy's insane. This guy needs to be studied. 674. 672. And I guess everyone trains at their own rate, you know? There is no, like... Well, actually, okay, everyone does have an optimal training regimen. There's... Yes? Sorry, I'm still gagging a little bit thinking about the just straight spoonfuls of butter. Like, eating butter neat. Fun fact, though, Krishna from Hindu mythology used to love doing that. Bro, like, loved butter. Um... Give me... Like, I don't I don't usually invite viewers like onto VC, and also we are not going for too much longer because I have like human responsibilities. Ugh. Yeah, it's sorry. Also, I have way too much shit going on at my base right now. I need to harvest Zygarde cells. Need to wait for that thing to turn golden. Need to get a quest for Arctic Avian before I can start filling this thing up. They're gonna give me a quest later that's like kill 300 of these. No, kill 370 something Pokemon. Oh, whoops. I mean, I I guess it's not that bad. It's you say suffer from tired hands, but like And also, I guess we're not going for too much longer. I mean, no one told you to do that, or no one forced you to do that. But yeah. So right now I'm just thinking about how we're gonna approach getting the rest of, you know, everything in the decks. There's there's quite a few trade evos, so I may need to start like doing more off-camera Meowth farming with the intent of getting myself a shitload of trade cables. I'm sorry, but there are just some lines I should not be like I sorry, the answer is no. I mean I don't need a reason. Like it's I I I know, but at the same time we are kind of winding down. It's honestly I think there should be like a separation between like content creator and viewer. And for other people if they want to be like super close to their viewers, that's fine, but I will keep I just maintain a degree of separation on principle. This kind of feels like a rehash of the whole mod situation. Like you asking to be mod, me saying like no, and I don't really need a reason to say no. It feels like a rehashing of that. Yeah, we are, but at the same time, like I just and also what you're doing seems a little bit manipulative. It seems a little bit like you're going like, hey, can I be like in VC? And then when I say no, you're like, why? And then when I give you a reason why, you're like, but am I not your friend? It just feels a little bit. It feels a little bit manipulative, and you should. I don't know. You should refrain from doing shit like that. Yeah, we are somewhat friends, and I don't like play games on VC with somewhat friends. Well, it's also partly because I'm streaming. Well, no, the fact that you're saying aren't we somewhat friends is manipulative. It's a manipulative statement. It doesn't matter like what intention there was behind it. It's kind of a manipulative thing to say. As if like to quantify like to qualify the validity of our friendship. You need to be like, oh, why aren't you inviting me on stream? Is it because I'm not your friend? I don't know. It just feels a little bit manipulative, you know? I guess it does. Yeah. I've I mean, you made a statement. I agreed with it. Yeah, I doubt anything big's gonna happen. We need 290 more KOs, so we're probably not filling up the altar stone today. We're probably not getting another Zygarde cell for a while. Uh, both of my computers are up here. Not unless there's another one hiding somewhere. I wish there was a compass feature in this. Yeah, and then becomes second nature. Oh. 2 Zygarde cells. What is in here? Is it drowsy? Do they only spawn when I'm holding the cube? There's no way they'd do that, right? It seems kind of ridiculous. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, don't worry about it. It's whatever. Okay, I'm probably ending the episode here. If I do anything off camera, what it's going to be is I'm going to be running around here. I'm going to pick up Zygarde. Well, actually, no. I'm just going to be spawning more Zygarde cells. And then I'm picking them up. Wait, shit. Actually, I don't know if a spawn Zygarde cell will exist when you exit the world. It probably, because it's a block entity. It's sticking to the side of a block. So maybe... Okay, maybe we'll do stuff off camera, like farm up more money. But either way, we can call it a day. And yeah, I'm probably not doing a second stream today because I've got work and gym